guys, my name is Natalie, and today I'm bringing you a little book outlet book haul. So, I keep telling myself I need to stop buying books. This is my TBR shelf, and I have more on my coffee table. I have about 60 books that I need to read. Actually 58 last time I counted, but I told myself I'd count monthly, so I still need to do May's count and figure that out. But this is just a little haul. I have 4 books here I want to talk about and share my excitement about. Now this order was placed on April 25th, and I received the books on April 30th, which is absolutely crazy. I was really impressed with the fast shipping on this. So anyway, let's get right in. This was one of my scratch and dent books. I think I picked up the last one of this. Let's see. I paid $5.99 for this paperback version, and the only problem is there are a couple of pages ruffled. That's really it. Anyway, sorry. This is Written in My Own Heart's Blood by Gabaldon. I think this is like the 4th book in the Outlander series, maybe 5th. I'm very new to Outlander, but I love it. I love it so much. I watched the show, and I have the 20th. I still need to read this, but this is the 20th anniversary edition that I picked up on Amazon and paid entirely too much for. But it's just so pretty, and it's kind of squishy, and it's hardback, and it has a little bookmark. And I'm really excited to read it. And I'm going to wait until after season 2 is over, because then if I have to wait for season 3, I'll have something to hold me over. But I picked this up, and I ruined it a little bit by reading the back, but I'll probably forget the details on the back about this. But anyway, the story Outlander takes place in a whole bunch of different times. So this story is about Claire, who is a World War II nurse who visits Scotland with her husband, and they're kind of having a second honeymoon after the war, and she gets transported back to the 1700s. And the only reason that she's able to put up a front and claim that she's not a witch is because she's a nurse, and she has just those skills and the background of being a healer. And it's just great because I'm a nurse, and I relate to it a little bit, because I would probably be up a creek without a paddle if I had to use my nursing skills in the 1700s at this point. But I just love this story. So when I saw this book, even though it's kind of out of order, I saw it for such a good price. The book on the back, it says Canadian $22.95, so that's probably, I don't even know how much American, but it's roughly about the same. So when I saw this for $5.99, and there's really nothing wrong with it, there's just a little, okay, there is a little tear at the bottom here, but really, it's not a big deal. I know I want to read this series. I just don't, I have such a vicious problem with mass market paperbacks that I did not want to get this in mass market paperbacks. So I'm okay with having like a hardcover and a softbound, especially because this is floppy and nice. But I just need to start reading them and get all the books in between. Okay, that was a long rant. I'm sorry. The next book I have is the Mime Order by Samantha Shannon. This is the 2nd book to the previous one was the Bone Season. I believe this is going to be a series of 7. I've been looking for this to reappear on Book Outlet because that's where I got the first one. I really enjoyed it, and then I picked this up for, $4.99, which is absolutely incredible. Now, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be dirty like this. I wouldn't be surprised if it were supposed to be. I kind of want to find that out and see if I can clean it up, because there are quite a bit of smudgies on this book cover, and if it's not supposed to be like that, it's going to really bother me. But it wouldn't surprise me if it were to be like that, because that's just kind of the gritty nature of the series. I do want to reread the first one eventually, and then read this one. But it's pretty, it's hardback, it was a great price. I couldn't refuse buying it. Ooh, we actually have 5 books here. Or 4. No, I'm right. Sorry. The next book I have is Scarlet, which is the 2nd book in the Lunar Chronicle series. I've read Cinder. It was great. My original copy of Cinder is a library version, so I was okay with getting this in paperback and kind of having a little bit of mismatch there. If I grow to really like the series and it bothers me enough, I guess I will go back and rebuy, but I'm really not too concerned. And then I picked this up for $4.99 as well. It's just beautiful. I love this series. I'm very excited to read the 2nd one here. Cinder is a retelling of Cinderella, and it's like a cyborg version. And I absolutely adored it. And then Scarlet, I'm assuming, is Little Red Riding Hood. So I'm really late to the party on this, but I'm really excited about this. And then finally we have The Miniaturist by Jessie Burton. This was a scratch and dent copy. This is hardback, and it was $3.49, which is absolutely insane. The only thing wrong with this book is this. That makes it scratch and dent, which is absolutely crazy. But I've heard amazing things about this book. It takes place in the 1800s, dyslexia at its best. 1686 in Amsterdam. I'm really excited to read this. It's about a merchant's wife, or a merchant trader's wife, and I just love historical fiction. I've heard amazing things about this book, so I'm really looking forward to reading it. And I just got it at an awesome price, so who can beat that? Anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble about my love of Outlander and about books in general and getting them for a great price and how exciting I am about that. And yeah, just thanks for hanging out. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, tell me which one to read next. I know I really can't read the Outlander one for a long time, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.